All right, joining us from New York City is Rambo himself, Sylvester Stallone. Greetings from Las Vegas, Sly.
Greetings. I'll be there soon.
The world premiere of Rambo at Planet Hollywood.
You bet.
All right, what can we expect to see?
We're just going to slaughter everyone on the strip. Really make it realistic. Just turn them all into chum. We're going to napalm every hotel.
That would be different.
Different.
All right, after 20 years since the original, would this latest Rambo movie ever have happened if you didn't have creative control by directing and writing the screenplay?
Not a chance. Not a chance. Rambo had been bought by the Weinsteins about 12 or 14 years ago, and they had a certain story idea. I didn't think it would work, so it went into limbo. Another fellow named Avi Lerner bought it, and he was going to do it before, believe it or not, Rocky Balboa, because no one ever believed Rocky was going to be made. No one wanted to make Rocky. And then a minor miracle happened. A man named Joe Roth said, okay, we'll make Rocky. And Rambo was put on the back burner, which I'm glad, because I think doing Rocky first before Rambo was the right way to go.
As a member of Amnesty International, I thought it was very noble of you to use Rambo to bring awareness to the political turmoil concerning the Burma conflict.
Right. And you know, Jeff, it's a very delicate balance, because you can go too far and become preachy and make it almost a semi-documentary. So I'm just trying to bring an awareness, especially through the newsreel footage in the beginning, that Burma is one of the great hellholes on the planet, maybe the worst, because it's insidiously protected by China and other people, and with lobbyist money and PR firms in Washington who keep pushing this under the carpet. But people don't realize it's the longest, bloodiest civil war in the world. It's 60 years. So Rambo gets involved with actual missionaries that go up there. The missionaries get captured, and now has a choice. Does he join the human race again and shed himself of cynicism, or does he just leave these people behind? And therein begins the movie.
You know, Sly, I can't imagine shooting in the jungles of Thailand. It has to be the most brutal environment to make a movie.
It's literally took my breath away. I couldn't believe it. My wife said, I'm going to come over and visit. She says, oh, it's exotic. I said, honey, I'm looking at elephants missing legs from landmines. This is not a good place to be. This is a horrible third world situation. Thailand was magnificent in helping us, but we were in a very dangerous area. Right across the Salween River, we could see all the meth labs that are being run by the Burmese generals. So it's very dangerous and very protected, and they didn't want this film to be made. So I was worried that someone in the crew was going to get hurt badly.
All right, the Italian newspaper La Voce here in Las Vegas considers you a great role model for Italian Americans.
Oh, that's very kind of them. Thank you.
So what's been the response from the Italian community over the years?
The Italian-American community has always been incredibly supportive, so they're all behind it, because, you know, they say, oh, it's one of their favorite sons doing something positive. So, listen, I wouldn't want the Italians angry at me. No way. Then Rambo would have a real problem. Imagine some, grandmother with a rolling pin chasing me down the street. I don't want that.
It's good to see that you're still handy with that bow and arrow after all these years, Sly.
Thank you. You know, it's amazing. It's like falling off like riding a bicycle. You pick up that bow 20 years later, and not too bad, not too bad.
It must give you such a great feeling of accomplishment to know that you completed the final chapter of Rocky, but also returned to Rambo and have the satisfaction to see that it was done your way.
You know what? That's all I wanted. I told my wife, I can't choose how I came in, but if I can have some impact on how I go out, I think that's everyone's ultimate dream, is to exit on their own terms. If Rambo is successful, I wouldn't mind taking a sort of a different crack at it, but Rocky definitely is gone out nobly, and I'm very, very happy with it.
All right, Vegas loves you, Sly. Come back and see us and visit us as much as you can.
Every month.
Okay, make sure you check out Rambo, and if you want to check out the entire and uncut interview with me and Sylvester Stallone, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Film Critic Jeffrey K. Howard, and I'll see you next time.